so beautiful. He's saying the function of human prana is enjoyment, but the real enjoyment of existence is in spiritual anand, not the temporary pleasure we get, but the deeper anand of our true self. And Mother says a very beautiful thing. She says the vibration of pleasure and anand can't coexist. If you're in the vibration of pleasure, the same time you won't feel ananda. To feel ananda, somewhere you have to enjoy things, but without taking that excited pleasure in them. That excited, attached pleasure in things which are pleasant, that has to go. So this spiritual ananda is not partial and troubled like that of our vital, emotional or mental pleasure, degraded as they are now by the predominance of the physical mind, but universal, profound, a massed concentration of spiritual bliss, possessed in a calm ecstasy of self and all existence. Possession is its function. By possession comes the soul's enjoyment of things. But this is the real possession, a thing large and inward. So we want to possess things we enjoy, right? We are possessive about people we are close to, but that's a partial possession. Sri Aurobindo says the real possession is when you're one with everything, then you possess everything, in the truth of your being. And that is the real possession. So when you are one with everything, you don't feel a need to grasp anything, no? When you are the ocean, do you want to take buckets of water? No, you are the ocean. So that's what he's saying. Possession is its function. By possession comes the soul's enjoyment of things. Now, many of you may be thinking that, what's the point of listening to this? I'm not going to experience this. Am I reading your mind? Yeah. But that's why I say, for some of us, it's so beautiful to read Mother and Sri Aurobindo, because if I tell you this, you'll immediately think, yeah, but it's not my experience. But when you read their words and really read it over and over again, they have a vibration where something in you will start vibrating. That's their legacy, their writing. Sometimes just to read it, it's the deepest meditation and it transforms you. See, test it out. I told you this truth, you heard it, but for many on your faces I could read that, yeah, but it's not my experience. But now just listen, I'm reading out his words, and see what you feel as you hear it in his words. Possession is its function. By possession comes the soul's enjoyment of things. But this is the real possession, a thing large and inward, not dependent on the outward seizing which makes us subject to what we seize. All outward possession and enjoyment will be only an occasion of a satisfied and equal play of the spiritual Ananda with the forms and phenomena of its own world being. The egoistic possession, the making things our own in the sense of the ego's claim on God and beings in the world, parigraha in Sanskrit is hoarding, encircling, must be renounced in order that this greater thing, this large, universal and perfect life may come. Tyaktena bhunjithah. We did this last class. It's a line from the Isha Upanishad. Isha vasyam idam sarvam. All this is for the habitation of the Lord. Yat kincha jagatyam jagat. In all the worlds within the worlds, at the atomic level, at the subtle level, everything is God. Tena Tyaktena bhunjithah. Bhunjithah is to renounce. Bhunjithah is to enjoy. Tyaktena is to renounce. Therefore, by renouncing enjoy, ma gridha kasya svidhanam, why are you coveting wealth that's not yours? Everything belongs to God. Why are you trying to make it your own? Tena Tyaktena bhunjithah, ma gridha kasya svidhanam. Why are you doing this and building your own prison? Actually, by renouncing attachment to things, enjoy, because when you renounce attachment, then you no longer are resonating to the vibration of pleasure. Then by and by you start resonating to the higher vibration of Ananda, which is the nature of your true self.